Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Soundbound headphones I got for Christmas that my parents gave me. I'm going to be reviewing these and seeing how good they are. I'm going to be testing the noise cancellation, except I haven't really gotten to the city to test this out like in a loud environment. But I have tested this out and like in my room, just going outside, listening to music. And I'm going to see how good these are. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with how good the sound. We're going to start off with the design quality, and then we're going to end with the design and the noise cancellation. So let's talk about the design. So this thing is amazingly. So like starting from the right ear cup, you get a little touch. You get a little pad here. It is not. What do you call it? It's not touch sensitivity. There's no touch sensitivity on this thing. So it's just regular metal. And the thing is metal probably, and it looks plastic more like it. And you get like your little ear cup like right there. And you can actually extend these little zippers right there. So that's pretty cool. Around you get your top headphone. Your top band for like your head and like for switching it out like this. And then going to the left ear cup, you got, and that's where you get the controls. You get a micro SD card slot, so you have like a micro SD card slot. And you plug it, you can pair it into headphones to listen to your favorite songs. And then you get a micro USB connector. Here you get your microphone. They're actually, I'm thinking, yeah, that's a micro USB. So here you get your headphone connector, so you can actually want wired instead you want just wired instead of wireless. There's two microphones. There's your on pause button. Your radio mode, I don't know, minus button, and then here's like for like going forward, and it's going back, and here's your top button, and then here the ear cups are made of leather, and these things are incredibly soft, and the sound is amazing. I'll get to that later. And actually, like just how good you can do them is awesome. You got your left ear to right, and here you go. You got your things here, and then going inside, you got a like right here you got like a nice padded. It's awesomely padded right here, and then you got like plastic here. And overall, these things are amazing. So like for like plastic, just like this, feeling it, it is really good. And like how I sound right now with the headphones on, it's kind of funny. I sound kind of weird. And just putting the headphones on, I sound super weird. I sound like I have like a deep voice, I guess. Not deep voice, but like it sounds so weird. It sounds like I can't really hear myself. So these things are awesome. I like just regular headphones on. They're awesome. And then the cups here are awesome too. I told you they're leather. And then yeah, you got like microphones here all over the headphones. I believe you have like only like 4 or 5 of them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got about 5, I guess. And height and portability wise, it's awesome. I'm gonna comparing this to the AirPods Masters for like for the sound compatibility. Even though I haven't had these, like considering now there's AirPods Max. So for like travel wise, these things are better because AirPods Max you have to keep them like this and like that, and put them in a case. And these are just all you do, fold them up, ready to go. And you don't even need a case. These can just go in. Actually, there is not really a case for these. So you just put them up in your backpack and put them in a leather sleeve, and there you go. You got your travel things, boom, just like that. But with the AirPods, you have to keep them like this, and that's not really that convenient. But for these, it's definitely good. Okay, guys. So now let's talk about how good these things are in regards to like design and like straight. So we already talked about design. Let's talk about how like durability wise. Otherwise, these things are awesome. Like you can bend them up like this. You can go like that. Even though these things are awesome, you get it like a plastic build all around. And for fingerprints, you can't really see them unless you can't really see them unless there's no fingerprints on this. So this will not be a fingerprint magnet. And for for more like design, this is awesome. Like the design is really well built. And like the pads are awesome right here. They're awesome. Like you get like a little soft band right here. It's really cushioned for the head so that is awesome too. And the ear cups are nice too. So right here you get these little bent stuff right here, so you can actually bend them in travel pack. That is really cool. And then just for everyday use, these things are awesome. Durability wise, if you can put them like here, there are no scratches. I have no scratches, even though it's like a little tin metal, I guess. Like they're not. It's like kind of weird for touching it. So if I like that, there's no scratches whatsoever. So these things are really resistant for scratches. And just for putting them in the backpack, they're awesome. Just no scratches there. These things are great for these, and we'll get to the microphone quality and next up. So these things are amazing for durability. They're good. They're falling down because somebody knocked them over. It was not me. One of some like with my sister, I think. And these things are pretty good still. They got no scratches, so these things are awesome. And now let's test the microphone quality. Okay, guys, this is how the microphone sounds in just a very regular video. For like studio microphones are decently good. I haven't heard them yet, so let's see how they sound. Okay, guys, let's talk about overall comfort. How good do these things feel? Well, these things feel pretty good. So like for like clamping sound, or, not sound. For the clamping force, these things are good. They don't clamp you that hard as I heard Beats Pro do, and the AirPods Max don't clamp you at all as I've heard too. So like these, you put them on, it's just like they're pretty flexible right there. So they're pretty flexible. Put them on, awesome. They don't clamp you that hard. So if you're going out for like your video editor, and these things will be awesome too. We'll get to sound just a bit, and we'll talk about video editors and studio guys and how you should buy these. And also these got wire connection just in case. So we'll get that to them in just a bit. And so these things are pretty good too. So you got these things for sound are awesome. For comfort too are good. So like comfort, you get like a little like a little soft little cushiony feel right here. So that's awesome. And like overall comfort's awesome. So clamping force is not that bad. I don't really feel it. So if I have not tried this for hours on end. I hope I can get on the plane in the future. Yeah. But hopefully that'll be so I can kind of play and test these out, because that's gonna be awesome. Because clamping force is okay. Comfort got priorities hours on end. So that is awesome. And overall, just how good these feel on the ear cups, and how good like for your ears. And these are on ear headphones, not over ear. So these are on ear, and they don't pinch you at all. So like my ear probably feels like I probably like probably this much space left in the like pads. So this is pretty good. Over ear headphones, I don't really like that much, because I think they look kind of huge. But like on ear headphones look kind of look really nice and modern. I guess I don't know why, but I just feel that way. So I'm glad these are on ear, because if I had over ear, I would definitely use them, but I wouldn't really like them that much. But these things are awesome for on ear. Okay guys, so now let's talk about sound quality. And if you're like a like a video editor, or like video editing like me, and you just like want to use them to see how good they sound, like your music production and stuff like that, instead of buying expensive headphones for $1,000 or whatever, AirPods, whatever, or headphones. And also these don't get scratches that much. If I keep dropping them, I'm sorry, but these don't get scratches at all. So these are really resistant. Anyways, so let's talk about the sound quality. These things are amazing. These things sound super good. They cancel out noise even without noise cancellation on. These things sound amazingly good. Even every day, just listening to and washing the dishes, it cancels out the noise pretty decently. And for like cars coming by, it does pretty good. You can't really hear the car. It sounds awesome. These things sound amazingly good. I don't really like loud music because my ears. I want to keep my ears good as I can, for like sound. So I usually get this about like 1 click in volume, probably like 2-3%. If I'm like on a loud, like on the train or city, that's loud, so I'll probably push it up to about 30 or 10%, 30-20%, something like that, because I don't really like loud noises. So yeah, I'm gonna probably keep these at like 1% for the time. And these things get loud even at just like 1 click for the volume button. These things get loud. These things get really good. And just for like editing videos, I've edited some videos just for the fun of it, testing this out. These things are good. And for long listening sessions, these things are pretty good. And also, there's sweat and water resistance. So if you're an athlete looking, for like, for like your headphones, these things are gonna be really good. And for like just like you're gonna move your head for athletes, these are not coming off. Probably have to adjust them, and that's about it. So awesome for athletes, really good. And for the sound, like for editing, these things are good too. There's also have a wire connector, so you get a actually wire connector. So you get a headphone jack right here. So you plug these in into your audio, and also I got like a headphone jack to like audio connector, so that's pretty good too. Also guys, just in case you're wondering how what box came in these come in this box. So they say they're stereo headphones right here. They have on-ear design, and then there's Soundbound right here. You got noise canceling for adjustable universal fit. That's how it looks like. And then soft padding. Let's open up the box from so that's how it is. Back here you get all your micro SD card slot, volume button, stuff like that. There you go. And now let's open up and see how it looks like. Just open it up, and here you go. This is how it looks. So it looks like right here. And then it also came with this dude right there. I don't know why, but yeah. Also came with the lightning cables. Not lightning, but you know what it meant with the headphone jack connector. So that's what came in the box. So yeah. I have like a little microphone over here, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have the microphone right there. So that came with that, so I can plug these in anytime. And these things sound amazing in wired connection too. I think I like wireless better, and these things sound really good even in wires and in wireless. So awesome sound, probably 10 out of 10, and that's awesome. Okay guys, so let's talk about noise cancellation, how you turn it on. So first of all, you power these on. and it'll like just turn like a little, like a little chime. It says Bluetooth device ready to pair, and it says Bluetooth device. Well, yeah, so it says connection is good, and so like there's gonna be a green light flashing before you connect. So that means the noise cancellation is on. So you turn these on, and it sounds super good. It cancels out the noise awesomely good. For voices, I sound kind of weird. I do. I sound like distant voice. So these things are awesome at keeping out the noise cancellation. So that is really good. And also like for noise cancellation is awesome. I haven't really tested it on the city though because it's quarantine and I haven't really gotten down to the city that much. But when I do look for loud sounds like cars passing by, the bus passing by, it's just gonna cancel out a lot. And even if you don't really like the noise cancellation, these just turn up the volume. That thing will just go away, and your sound will, your music or whatever you're doing will sound awesome. These things are amazing at what they do. Cause yeah, these things are pretty good. Let me just turn these off. So these things are really good noise cancellation. That's a pretty good feature. I haven't been able to test this out that much, but I'll give you guys updates after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, stuff like that. So just be prepared for watch that. Thanks guys. That's going to wrap this up for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.